La. You put faith in humans, I put mine on G-O-D. Just got 5 missed calls on a Sunday, don't you know I'm on D&D. And I can't do Adam and Eve, spirit is willing, flesh is weak. Sin try keep me down in prison, but you know Jesus sets me free. On Monday I keep my faith, and we make it to the weekend. On Tuesday I keep my faith, and we make it to the weekend. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday evening, I won't stop till I stop breathing. People change, God's the same, keep my faith in every season. And I'm still trying to keep my faith, but I don't know who's real and fake. Cause everyone's there when the sun is shining, but who's there when it rains? And we all can't be the same, so God tell me which one's the snake. 100 prayers don't mean that you love me, show me you're real and keep the faith.
What is going on, guys? We're back with another video, and y'all, it is already New Year's Eve. We're on the last day, guys, of 2024, which is kind of crazy. Like, I just cannot believe how fast this year has flown by. So currently right now, as it is almost 5 p.m. and you guys are probably like, Deja, did you already go to the gym today? Because normally you're always in the gym in the morning. No, I did not. For the reason being because I had to work early this morning, and I had to work until like 12 or 1 o'clock. So I got home kind of late from work. And so when I got home, I normally don't like to take naps. I just like to, be, productive and whatnot. I came home and take a fat 3-hour nap, and it was well worth it. So I decided today that I'm going to end this year with, doing our CrossFit class workout today. I haven't joined a CrossFit class in several months because I've just been, guys, just doing my own thing in the gym as far as my own programming and whatnot. So I'm just going to end the year off with my people. So today I'm going to go hop in the 5:15 CrossFit class, because I think the workout today is some power cleans and some burpees, which me and burpees have a love-hate relationship. But, just wanted to end this year on a good note, because last week, I did not work out because, one, I wanted to, spend some time with my family because it was Christmas. And on top of that, guys, I was very busy last week. I normally am really good about finding pockets of time to go work out, but last week it did not work out, sadly. And also too, guys, it was just like me knowing the limitations of my body now. I knew that me working a lot of hours last week and then trying to find time in the gym, I was going to be super tired. And currently, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am pretty tired, but it's one of those days where, you're tired, you're not feeling the greatest, but you need to get in the gym, at least get moving and do something. So that is actually what I'm going to do today. So I'm gonna come back here in about an hour and a half. I do have a little PR package that I do need to open that I got yesterday, which I'll talk more about that when I get back home. And then just gonna sit down and kind of reflect about, how this year went, the ups and the downs this year, and, where I'm at currently as far as in the gym, as far as weightlifting, did I hit my numbers and stuff like that? My weight, did I hit my target weight? And then also too, my mindset going into 2025 and what my goals are for the next year. But without further ado, guys, let's go to the gym. Also change of plans, actually. So nobody showed up for class today, which is fine. So actually, technically, I have the gym to myself. So here's what we're going to do. We're still going to do class workout, but I'm going to kind of go at my own casual pace. So I'm just going to go kind of light today, since technically for our programming this week, it is deload week. So, I kind of partaked in deload week last week, so that I really didn't do much. So, we're going to see how today feels. And if I feel like going heavy today, maybe. But if not, we'll have fun with it today. Right now, guys, so what I'm doing is that I've been doing some shoulder rehab now, guys, for the past 2 weeks now. Because the last time I did snatches, that last video I did, I think I did something. I impinged my shoulder even more that day. And so I've been doing a lot of shoulder rehab stuff, trying to get my, rotator cuff and everything else like that, back in line. So I haven't been really going too heavy at all, period, to begin with for the past couple of weeks. So since today doesn't really involve a lot of shoulders, thank God. But, we'll see how today feels. Here, I might tape at home for my thumbs, but it's okay. Loki caught that way too low, but it's okay. Oh! Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's have like a 2-minute rest and then we'll start the main workout. All right, so now is the main part of the workout. So now we have go for time. This workout is we have power cleans and a burpee over a barbell, but the reps are 10, 10, 8, 8, 6, 6, 4, 4, 2, 2. So the workout should be fairly fast. So my goal is to finish definitely under 5 minutes, which I definitely can. If I keep a consistent pace, especially on the burpees, but power cleans probably won't be bad. So like the weight for the power cleans is 95 pounds, which that's nothing for me, but since I really haven't done much in about a week and a half, I could go the RX plus weight, which is 125, but not feeling it today. So we're just gonna do the RX weight of 95. So. Yeah, I'm out of shape. Super out of shape. My time was under 5 minutes. It was 4:39, which is not too bad. Just, again, my cardio was straight ass right now. So yeah, another quick hour. So I'm gonna go home and then I'll see you in a little bit. All right, y'all, so I just made it home and I just made my protein shake. So if you guys didn't know, I am now a brand ambassador now for Raw Nutrition. I'm very excited about that. So if you guys want any proteins, creatine or post-workout, pre-workout, anything else like that, my discount code for Raw Nutrition is gonna be in the description. So my meal prep, guys, for today, it's grilled lemon pepper chicken. And then I got some green beans, and then I also have some rice. I ran out of brown rice. Normally I like to do brown rice, but I said whatever, I'll just do white rice. And the flavor on this is cookies and cream, which is really good. I didn't have time to actually properly meal prep this week. I actually wanted to do another egg roll in a bowl meal prep this week, but I didn't have time on Sunday to go to the store and go get it, so I just had to settle with what I already had. But all in actuality, guys, so today's lift actually turned out to be very well. My legs actually don't feel tired, which, obviously I'll probably feel something tomorrow, but I didn't go really too heavy on the cleans like I wanted to today, because like I said before, I really haven't done anything almost in a week and a half, which I know I shouldn't have done that, but life happens. So that is that. But since I'm sitting down here, guys, I did want to kind of just talk to you guys for a couple minutes and just reflect on how 2024 went for me as far as, in the gym. Did I hit my numbers this year? Did I complete most of my goals that I wanted to this year? And stuff like that. So let's just go with just basic start. 2024 honestly was not the best year for me personally. Now I'm always seen this happy, go lucky person and stuff like that. But all in actuality, guys, this year, if you guys pay attention, watch my videos, you guys have heard me mention, I was injured at the beginning of this year, and then I got really sick in May, which caused me to take almost 2 months off of working out and stuff like that. It kind of set some things back a lot, which means I had to cut time away from the gym. I couldn't properly eat right. And then also too, my mental health was not the greatest this year, guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I was very stressed this year. So my stress and my anxiety was at an all-time high. Finally, it's kind of subsided, thank God, towards the end of this year, the past couple months. But so a lot of things that were personal outside of the gym really affected me in the gym. And so I really couldn't hit, the numbers that I really wanted. So me getting injured, hurting my knee in the beginning of this year, I had to rehab for about 6 to 8 weeks, which I was doing good. The momentum was there, and then boom, I got sick. Then lost 12 to 14 pounds. So I went from weighing 146 to almost weighing 132, which, most people will be like, what, that's awesome, my days, you're still 132, but you look good. No, I could say, being 132 was not a good thing, but it allowed my body to just hit a hard reset, even though it was not the reset that I wanted to do. It had to be done. You guys, I actually did take about a whole year off of doing CrossFit completely, because most of the basis of why I started this channel was just to show my Olympic weightlifting, journey, and also to partially into my CrossFit journey. But now that I took a year off of doing CrossFit workouts completely and my body allowed to reset, now I'm gonna start getting back into doing more CrossFit style workouts, and so on top of that, adding Olympic weightlifting. So that was most of my basis and focus of 2024, was just getting back to working on mechanics and techniques for Olympic weightlifting. And honestly, my numbers are not where they wanted to be this year, but I can say though, the positive note here, as far as, being in the gym, just focusing on my technique and mechanics for the past 6 months straight, my mechanics on snatches and my clean and jerks are so much better than they were last year. You know, if you guys have me on social media, like on my Instagram and my TikTok, you will see like the progression from 2023 to 2024. Mechanics and technique all the way there. Because last year, you guys probably didn't know this, last year I was actually very uneasy about doing squat snatches. I was always used to doing power snatches for the longest time. And then finally I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit down and just learn how to do it. And so it took a lot of like light technique work, just repetition over and over and over again on different variations on snatch work. And then finally, I was finally comfortable to at least like, you know, go as low as I can go. And then now just gotta, you know, build off of that momentum. I'm not gonna say though that 2024 was a complete flop, because it wasn't. You know, were a lot of things that were out of my control that kind of caused some things to have setbacks, absolutely. But I did experience a lot of great things this year. I mean, I went overseas for the first time. I went to the Caribbean for the first time. St. Martin was just, it was beautiful, and hell yeah, I wanna go back. But, you know, there also was so many things that happened this year that, you know, I'm very proud of, that, you know, I met new amazing people. I got to grow my platform this year. That was mostly what I really focused on, especially for the last 6 months, especially, you know, growing my TikTok account, my Instagram. Now I'm transitioning out, kind of like now I'm transitioning to YouTube, because now we don't know the fate of TikTok, unfortunately. But I'm still kind of new to the YouTube game, because I'm, you know, obviously I'm a little late to it, but, you know, I've just been really focused this year on just like, you know, growing my platforms, growing my brand. And, you know, I'm having fun with it. You know, like I wouldn't consider myself like a content creator or anything else like that. I guess I'm small time content creator, I guess you would say. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to, you know, to show who I am as a person, you know, just trying to give authentic content as much as I can, and, you know, have a smile with that in the process. Now, what is 2025 looking like for me? There are a lot of great things, guys, coming in 2025. As far as now, like my career, I am now going and really transitioning into more of the fitness industry, whether if it is coaching, whether if it's personal training, anything else like that. You know, that's more or less like where my career has now going. And there's a lot of great opportunities for me to, you know, expand on that market and also expand on my brand as well. So again, a lot of great things are going to come in 2025. Now, as far as my gym content, nothing is going to be changing. I'm still trying to like get some ideas on like how I'm going to start posting content, especially for my channel, and also too on, you know, Instagram. And then hopefully if TikTok stays, I'm gonna still do the same thing I've been doing on TikTok for the past like 2 years. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do like weekly vlogs this time around, or still do some daily episodes or whatnot. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But you know, building the brand is going to be the biggest thing for me this upcoming year. And also too, just focusing on me this upcoming year. I sacrifice a lot of time helping others, which I don't mind doing. I am a people person all the way through, but there are some things and some aspects in this year that I wasted a lot of energy on people that really didn't deserve it. And I could have had some selfish moments, but that's just not in me. That's not in my blood. But at the end of the day, like I drained myself trying to help other people that I knew that wouldn't do the same for me. And in retrospect, guys, I kind of did lose myself this year. Again, I said earlier, my stress and my anxiety was all the way through the roof. And, you know, there's again some things that I could not control, and there's some things that I could have controlled or prevented. And so this upcoming year for 2025, I am definitely going to, you know, just focus on Deja, focus on me, and just getting back to, you know, where I was, you know, the strongest I ever was in the gym, this, that, and the third. As far as goals in the gym, so this year I did not hit any of my goal numbers. Well, actually I lied. I did. I think the one PR that I had this year in 2024 was when I hit a 200-pound split jerk. Now, the only thing I was trying to do was do a 200-pound clean and jerk, so put it together, but clearly I couldn't because I ended up getting hurt. So that was that. And then I did not hit my PR for snatches this year like how I wanted to. So that's gonna be on the hunt this year, definitely. As far as competitions in 2025, I am definitely gonna be getting back onto the competition floor this upcoming year. I'm definitely gonna be doing at least 2 to 3 Olympic weightlifting meets next year. Wanna add 1 to 2 CrossFit local competitions as well next year. So definitely trying to get back into where I was back in 2023. You know, getting stronger again, now that I'm out of like, you know, starting over from square one, back to, you know, gaining my 12 to 14 pounds back, which, you know, I'm not in the same weight class as I was before. Now I'm weighing 142, 143, but now I'm a stronger 142, 143. I'm actually lifting a lot heavier than I was last year, which I'm just like, you know, I was looking at old videos from last year and I was just like, Jesus Christ, like I actually look and feel stronger now that I actually gave my body that reset that it was screaming for, and I just, you know, didn't even listen to it. So with that, guys, going into new year, there are going to be some non-negotiables for me personally that are going to be going into effect in 2025. So number one, I'm going to be dedicating at least reading 1 book every single month. I went to Barnes & Noble's the other day and I actually ended up buying 5. Bought 5 books. And so I actually have 4 more books that I haven't read yet that I actually want to read next year. So I'm already starting one already. And I guess I'll show you that other book in the other video because it's only in my room and I don't feel like going to go get it. So that's that. Second thing is that I'm actually now going to be trying to come up with new meal prep ideas. So I've been making the same things for the past like couple years now, and now I actually want to like start dedicating more time to actually cooking now, because normally I don't have a lot of patience, which it seems like I do, but I really don't. So I'm actually going to actually like start dedicating now more time to taking more cooking seriously, which I know I can, but I ain't got the time. And then the last non-negotiable that I'm going into for 2025 is that maintaining my relationship with God. There was moments this year where I really did lose myself. I really broke down a lot this year. Again, it was because there was a lot of things again that was out of my control. And, you know, I dwelled on it a lot. And, you know, I was just not really searching for, you know, a way out of certain situations. I was just looking to God for, you know, I know that He has a way and everything that He does is for a reason. And I knew that going into all the certain situations personally that was going on in my life. But I now realize that, you know, like having God by the hand and just, you know, navigating through the storm. Storms are temporary. And that's when I really focused on. So I really was just, you know, going to church, watching church when I couldn't go. I was actually, you know, watching my church services online or actually going to church this year. And then to just journaling a lot more frequently than I have before. And then to just, you know, praying to God every day that, you know, I just thank Him. I thank Him for the life that I'm living right now. I'm thankful for, you know, the obstacles and the adversity that I had to deal with this year. Because, you know, God tests His strongest soldiers. And for me, I know as a woman that, you know, I seem strong, but there were some days where, you know, I just wanted to just get up in my bed and just close the blinds and just sit in a dark room and just cry. But I know that, you know, there's some people out there when I say that they feel the same thing. Like, you guys are not alone on that. But the thing is, what I realize, you know, as I'm now finally getting back to where I am now, you just have to just put 10 toes down on the ground and just step out on faith. I think that's what I really did this year. I really stepped out on faith. And, you know, again, I never questioned God's plan for me, because I know for a fact that he does things for my life for a reason, or else he knew that I wouldn't handle things. And so, you know, God put the most important people in my life, and people I've met this year, relationships that I've gained this year, you know, that he knew that I needed. And, you know, I have so many people in my corner that I didn't really know that that had the support that I didn't know that I needed. And at the end of the day, it's just like, I can say that I'm thankful again for God every single day. Because again, I'm a woman of faith, and I certainly believe that, you know, again, everything happens for a reason. And with God, all things are possible. All right, y'all. So with that being said, I'm going to finish eating because I talked way too long. So I'm going to finish eating, and then I'm going to go get my little package that I got, and then we're going to open it and check it out together. All right, guys. So I just got the shower and changed into my pajamas. So I'm not really doing anything else for the rest of the night, so just relaxing. So let's go ahead, guys, and open up my little package that I got. So I, guys, am now an official ambassador branded athlete for Krusaders Fitness. It is a fitness apparel company that is based out of Los Angeles. They reached out to me on my Instagram, and I guess they saw, you know, the content that I was posting, and they asked me to be a part of their team. And of course I said yes. And so I received some gear in the mail. So we're gonna take a look at it and see what I think. But first, I've been wanting to wear hats more often, so they gave me a free hat. I love that. And it says Crusaders Los Angeles on it. So I like that. All right, let's look at some of the apparel that they gave me. Okay. Oh, and also came with a little card. It said, "Welcome to the family." Welcome to the family, Deja. All right. All right, so let's look at the first shirt. Okay, I like that. Says DNA Rising Strength Supplements. Okay, so I'm guessing that, you know, it's their pre-workout brand name. So I like that shirt. Okay. Then there's another one. It says Crusaders. Ooh. Oh, I like the back. Look at the back. The back is cool. The back is really cool. Okay. And then this was the one, guys, that I was like waiting for. So they gave me they got a pair of leggings. So it's got Crusaders on the side. Now, the thing with me, guys, and about leggings is the material, and if they're definitely not see-through. So I'm gonna try these on tomorrow. And if they're good, I'm gonna wear these for workout tomorrow, for community workout. And then we'll see how it feels. But I'm already liking these because, yo, he's got pockets. Now, I like the feel of the material. It's a little bit thicker than I would have liked, but, you know, again, I'll just have to try them on and see, so. All right, but guys, with that being said, that is the end of the video for today. I hope, guys, that you have a great New Year's. Just positive energy, much love going into the new year. And guys, I cannot wait for 2025. Again, I have lots of great things in store, lots of great ideas for content coming up. And just, you know, overall, I'm just excited and blessed. And I'm going into a year, you know, just with my head held high and a big smile on my face. So I have my goals in front of me. You know, I made my vision board the other day, did my journaling, and I'm about to do some journaling here in a little bit since it is, you know, New Year's Eve. And, you know, I want to start and end my night on a great note. So I'm going to read here a little bit, journal, and then just chill out for the rest of the night and, you know, just get ready for a new day tomorrow, starting off in a new year. So guys, if again, you guys are new to my channel, click the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel, and then also guys, add my other platforms as well. My Instagram and my TikTok will be in the description below. And with that being said, guys, I just hope, again, you have a safe New Year's, and I will see you guys on the next video.